MiHoYo needs to take some notes because this trailer broke down exactly what to expect for version 1.1 in the span of only 4 minutes. Last night, the trailer for version 1.1, Thaw of Eons, came out and they revealed new gameplay, echoes, events, and more. And spoiler alert, we are getting a little over more than just 10 pulls for this update. To start things off, the maintenance time will be displayed on the screen now, and the compensation will be 300 Astrite and 2 Crystal Solvents. In order to get the compensation, you need to have a character created and unlock the mails feature before the actual maintenance server downtime. And the compensation can be claimed before the version 1.2 update. Compensation will be sent via in-game mail within 6 hours after maintenance completion. Mail will remain valid for 30 days, and if maintenance is extended, a follow-up notice and adjusted compensation will be issued. We finally got to see the introduction of both Changli and Jinhsi and a short preview of their gameplay. All I can say is Changli got featured first because obviously she is best girl. Just look at this smile and her big personality. Then we got a look at some new gameplay, skiing, which looks to be similar to the parkour challenges we have already in Jinzo, and some more clang bang puzzles utilizing the Echo transformation. Moving on, we have new mechanics being introduced to explore the map. Also, does anyone else have to go to their team and swap someone out for a gun wielder every time there's an aim practice puzzle? It's low-key annoying and they should just let me throw my sword at these things. Anyways, this pressure platform puzzle to move these pillars and make the light hit the correct one. Fortnite launch pads. And I guess we have some time travel abilities now to fix broken structures. I wish I could go back in time and fix the fact that I chose male rover over female rover. Who's ready to farm some new echoes? North Pole Edition. The first and probably most important other than Clang Bang is Jue, the new 4-cost Spectro Echo who is definitely Jinhsi's signature Echo. This will be a new weekly boss that will drop the skill ascension material for Jinhsi, so make sure to save your 3 weekly Calamity boss runs for Jue if you plan on pulling for her. Most of you guys who have watched my previous videos already know what Jue does. And if you have watched my previous videos and are part of this 94% that are not subscribed, what are you doing? Okay, here's the deal. I continue posting the latest news and guides, and you subscribe. What Jue does is attacks all enemies dealing spectral damage, and afterwards your resonant skills deal sustained spectral damage over time to enemies. We have 3 new elite class 3-cost echoes as well as 3 new common class 1-cost echoes. Luma Scale Construct Echo skill is a parry stance that counters with a literal Excalibur blade, and it comes in Void Thunder or Freezing Frost set. Light Crusher lunges forward dealing spectral damage, and if you press and hold, it lunges further distance similar to the Inferno Rider. Something special about this Echo is that the fact that it only has one set, which is a Celestial Light. This is nuclear since it cuts down the farming in half, being a guaranteed Spectral Echo drop every single time. Glacial Dreadmane does consecutive attacks and can also be cast in midair. It comes in the Moonlit Clouds and Freezing Frost set. Moving on to the 1-costs, Lava Larva continuously attacks enemies, dealing fusion damage, and comes in the Endless Vibration and Molten Rift set. Clang Bang the Goat follows enemies and self-combusts, dealing glacial damage. This little guy comes in the Celestial Light or Freezing Frost set. Dwarf Kasori, looking like a chocobo, attacks dealing physical damage and comes in the Sierra Gale or Rejuvenating Glow set. Overall, a pretty solid addition to the Echo roster, especially the 3-cost that only comes in the Spectro set. That's actually so good for Jinhsi and Spectro Rover mains. Then they revealed the new signature weapons for the new characters, Broad Blade for Jinhsi and One-Handed Sword for Changli. The trailer ended with a short preview for all the upcoming events, Tales of Mount Firmament, which is an area exploration event, and Traces of Mount Firmament, which is a photo collection event, both giving level up materials, Astrite, and credits. Depths of Elusive Realm will reset, so new characters, new stages. Make sure to clear the shop before this resets in case the items also reset, obviously rewarding us with Astrite, malleable echoes, tuners, and level up materials. Tactical Simulacra, which is looking to be an enhanced simulation challenge, which also rewards malleable echoes and tuners. They being hella generous with us knowing these echoes are about to roll into flat defense and HP. Lolo Campaign is a limited time commission event, so we're helping our boy Maji to start a business. Now for the juicy login events. Gifts of Celestial Light is a 7-day login event giving us 5 standard and 5 limited pulls. Special check-in event rewards us in 3 stages, each unlocked at a specific date. It will most likely be distributed in the mail. 10 limited pulls on July 4th, 10 weapon pulls on July 6th, and 10 standard pulls on July 10th. In total, just for playing 1.1 in 2 weeks time, we will be receiving 61 pulls, and this is counting the shop reset with 7 standard, limited, and weapon pulls. This wasn't mentioned in the trailer but was shown in the maintenance notice on their website, but we will be getting 2 new stories, one main quest chapter 1 act 7, Thaw of Eons, and Changli's companion story, Immortal Blaze. Other content will be phantom appearances for Light Crusher and Clangbang, and tactical hologram Crownless, so he's about to slap us up in difficulty 5. What do you guys think about this trailer? That's a full breakdown of the new version 1.1 trailer. Remember again, for Jinhsi Wanters, make sure to save your weekly calamity runs for Jue to ascend her on day 1. If you got value from this video, please consider subscribing and liking to support the channel.